So hello plane spotters and aviation lovers, today you join me here at Farnborough. Today we're here to see Farnborough International Airshow 2026. I've been waiting to come to this airshow for a very long time. Really looking forward to it today. We've got the A350 lined up, the F-35, the Typhoons and more exciting aircraft, including some of the electric aircraft, new ones as well. So let's get into the video. I hope you all enjoy this one today. It's a very special one, and in a few days time there will be a video where we tour around some of the aircraft that are static displays. So here we go, but first of all, we've got to walk to the shuttle bus.
In the correct direction.
Here we go then folks, with the Jump Masters RAF parachuting out of the aircraft.
Boone. Flight Lieutenant Charlotte Marshall in the lead. Call sign Riot 01. Followed behind went Riot 02 with Flight Lieutenant Tom Nation.
Here we go folks, A350.
Pitching up very steeply immediately after takeoff, all the way to 30 degrees, and it is not very often that you see an airliner flying at that altitude. It now climbs away to 160 knots. 59 was actually the very first prototype of the A350-1000. And it made the A350-1000 first 110 passengers in 3 classes, and it can operate routes of up to 8,900 nautical miles. This model features a more powerful version of the Rolls-Royce Trent XWB, the 97, versus the shorter A350-900, which is slightly less powerful. As of the end of June of this year, 1,595 A350 aircraft have been ordered from 68 customers, entered service in 2018. About the A350-1000 ULR today, because only this morning the A350-1000 ULR made a test flight non-stop from Toulouse to Melbourne. It completed the route in 19 hours and 15 minutes, and the test team told us this morning that it was a very successful test. 30 knots.
You go low past boats. The 350 130 knots, as you heard there.
Airbus has been pioneering the use of sustainable aviation fuels in commercial air transport. The A350, like all of the airliners, 50 was flown today by Chief Test Pilot Malcolm Ridley, local Chief Test Pilot in Toulouse, Frank Busnell, and the flight engineers were Jean-Michel Pin, Christophe Nonot, and Philippe Poupin.
Here we go with the Italian.
So Lieutenant Mike, I'm going to hand it over to you. Take it away, sir.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, aviation enthusiasts and young future engineers and pilots, let's take to the skies together with something you British know better than anyone else, the Eurofighter Typhoon. Well, today she comes with a slightly different voice on the microphone. Wow. Mike Palumbo here. But 5 degree nozzle, inverted. She's literally instructing down the catwalk of the display line of Farnborough 2026. From a slow pass to a tight, slow loop, with very little speed in hand. Yet within moments, the Typhoon has regained new energy.
The aircraft in just short notice just goes to show the professionalism of the Italian Air Force.
A
As they approach now the centre point of the airfield, Eagle 3 climbs and pulls into a 270-degree wing over. This sees the aircraft pitch a second up to 4 kilometres. It can engage targets in two ways, either through the combination of the optics and ballistic computers, and a deadly burst of 30mm cannon rounds will destroy that target. If you look on the wing stubs, you'll also see the circular M261 rolls the rapid climb impressively, bringing the aircraft to a hover and spot turning. A truly agile platform. Now you see it nose down and dive. It's a great opportunity to grab a photo of all three aircraft at the same camera frame for the first time, with the Eagle 3, the Wildcat, closest to you. On the aircraft display team.
The airflow will start to build over that wing, and more lift will be generated from that wing instead of those motors, which means the motors start to relax as the flight control system is just delicately balancing the aircraft as it goes around cities. There's lots of ground congestion issues, leaves on the rail line or traffic, and it takes a really long time to get from A to B. So we think this kind of technology can solve that. But wider than that, if you look at transport over the last I've never been more inspired, honestly, looking at this site. I'm so proud. And if you look at all the vertical people here,
Angeles, Sao Paulo, or Bali in Indonesia,
here we go, Bombardier Global 8000 folks.
Well, next up, we're seeing the aircraft's high-speed capabilities. The top speed of the Global 8000 is Mach 0.95, and to achieve the 02 in flight testing.
Very quiet.
Degrees angle of bank.
Wow.
Thrust reversers deployed, and my goodness, that was a short landing. A fabulous display by March.
All 7 aircraft safely off. Big wing formation now. Keep an eye on number 6 and number 7 at the back.
After the smoke off, aircraft will be rolled.
Here we go, folks, with the roll.
Cameras ready. Rolling. Solo routine.
Here we go, final manoeuvre. Off with the L-15s now, we'll come back round to land.
Of 10 years of effort with
Hybrid
NASA,
Saab.
GE, Boeing, Beta Technologies, high waiting time, and stringent airworthiness requirements from not only NASA, the FAA, and GE internal, and all of our partner requirements as well. Situations like this where the plane's descending and we have the plane in a generating mode, the EMI interference that might be possible here is a major technical hurdle that this program is meant to assure to our partners, NASA, the FAA, and everyone that we are safe to operate.
Here we go then, folks, with the Starlings. Send these at Eastbourne.
Lead pilot Tom Cassels and wingman Mike Pickin have more than 50 years of airshow and competition experience between them. They came together in 2021 to form the Starlings, initially flying one extra NG and one CAT 232, but now flying a pair of extra NGs. like exit to our...
This aircraft is
Here we go, folks,
awash
with the
with sensors,
F-35 Lightning.
and the key word is interoperability.
US Air
I think he
Force,
gets
this
about
one.
12 points in Scrabble, Matt.
US Air Force.
The F-35 possesses superior advantage in combat due to the adversary's reduced ability to detect the aircraft through use of stealth technology. In order to remain deadly, you must maintain a clean profile by carrying your weapons internally. With the internal payload capacity... In a dogfight, combat maneuverability is crucial. The Lightning II's advanced flight controls combined with the most powerful fighter engine ever built give it an impressive 1,500-foot turn radius. As Major Lawson approaches show center, you will light the afterburner and bank sharp.
Rolling out to the right. See how quiet it is? That's just going to make it so much easier to operate in the environment. You can operate from existing airports while producing 0 in-flight emissions. So the ethos behind it is, rather than waiting for those widespread infrastructure required for air taxis, 330 nautical miles on a single charge. And as I said, with a 1-hour recharge, that is pretty impressive. So you can land as you're recharging, offload your cargo, bring it back, make multiple daily sectors very practical. If you're not in cargo configuration, the CX300 can carry 5 passengers, 1 pilot, or if you want just pure cargo.
Crowd left. Underslung beneath the aircraft is a British Army Land Rover and trailer, occupying one of the aircraft's 3 external cargo hooks. At 3 tons, this constitutes less than a third of the aircraft's maximum payload, which can comprise a variety of configurations. Well, just last Saturday. I hope you'll join me in wishing him a hearty congratulations. In the co-pilot seat is Flight Lieutenant Sam Randall. A proud Manxman, Sam joined 18 Squadron in 2024. Outside work, Cammy enjoys shish kebabs and crashing weddings. The crew must balance speed with smooth handling to get the underslung load safely and accurately into position. Operating the Chinook efficiently requires all 4 members of the crew to work together seamlessly. And now, ladies and gentlemen, cameras at the ready to meet our #1 crewman, Sergeant Stretch Armstrong. With prior career stints as a reservist in the RAF regiment and an air operations officer, Stretch couldn't resist the call of flying, winning 18 Squadron as a qualified crewman in 2023. An impressive portfolio for a man with such impractically large hands. Stretch distrusts rich tea biscuits and his favourite. He's been absolutely thrilled to show off the aircraft for you today, as have all of us from the Chinook Force and the Joint Helicopter System.
That's good to know. Thanks, Sean, I appreciate it. Fantastic demonstration from the Chinook. And that's the job for me. Thank you to the Army Air Corps and the Chinook roll demo team. Wave at him, as you can see.
That was unexpected to see that.
Let's make a deal,
formation
Joe.
departure
If and
today.
only if we get a ride out of here in a helicopter, we'll come back in 2028.
Unlikely.
Here we go then, folks, with the A400M departure.
Good afternoon, Sky Harbor 112 is 6,000 descending 5,000 feet. 5,000,